Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember kids, if it's not Dubby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
You ever heard a song that you think is really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh, and now here's your hosts, Zav, Bevo, Dan, and Gypsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad they make you want to hire boats on the weekend and try and capsize them for fun.
Lose your deposit.
Yeah, you know, like you get, like you can just go hire like a dinghy sort of thing and just fang it around the river for a little bit, but you take it out and you rock real hard back and forth until it flips over and sinks.
It'd be hard to capsize a dinghy, right?
Not if everyone jumped on one side of it.
I guess it depends how many people you've got in the dinghy. Have you overloaded the dinghy?
Yeah, of course. You want to capsize them for fun.
I see.
Like the person that hires that's watching you just put bags of concrete onto. What are you doing with that? Nothing.
Shut up.
Making some concrete.
Yeah. I need water for this cement.
My in-laws hire a barbecue boat every year for Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
It's like, you know, like a maybe 15-person boat. That'd be fun to capsize because it's massive.
Heaps fun to capsize. What are you talking
A
about?
barbecue boat, is that just like the equivalent of like a chicken skewer, but in boat form? Just toasts up really well on the grill?
Yeah. You can't sit on the boat for too long because it's really hot.
It's just hot as fuck. Yeah, okay. Oh, so the boat does the cooking. I thought you were going to maybe cook the boat.
It's whatever you want it to be, Gav.
Okay.
Chipsy, before you embarrass yourself, you asked us how to pronounce the band name, but I actually read it, and I think it's Pen, not Fen.
Shit. Yeah, there is no H there. We were both wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, I was closer.
You were, weirdly. Who's the idiots now?
Yeah, it's still me.
It's all of us, I think.
Yeah,
it's
still
all of
me.
us. It is.
We are doing Bite Me by Enhypen. Or in hyphen, maybe. Who fucked if I'm not Korean?
come here again, 남겨줘 on my name. 네거는 증거. Just come over and bite me. Come here and get some. 널 참미할 사이게. 그게 내 숙명. Just come over and bite me.
All right, eat my shorts.
Can that be your new catchphrase from now on? Every
eat my shorts. It's long enough. I can take it, surely. Bevo's here.
30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gavin's here.
Hello.
Mad Dog is not here. He is yet again on the run from the law. This time he landed himself in hot water after he went to SeaWorld on the Gold Coast. And he broke in to the a couple of different enclosures, really. He went swimming with the dolphins.
Nice.
He let off a full fire extinguisher in the shark enclosure and then stole a penguin.
Nice.
Yeah. So they're out. They're looking for him. They got him on camera.
Haven't got him yet. He's being harbored by the sharks. That's why
we go with the penguin.
They're bros with him now.
He was in a car chase recently at Warrawong. Yeah, so
it's less SeaWorld in the Gold Coast.
Yeah, he's made his way all the way to Warrawong from the Gold Coast, but yeah, they're still chasing him. So yeah, okay.
So how did this one end up on our
this
radar?
Was so if you go to anywhere that you get this podcast, you'll see now there's this link, the first thing in the show notes, and it says request a song.
Yeah, you can just type directly in that box.
It's right there.
Did I see you can text?
I think it comes through like a text message.
Right,
So
but no one's phone.
no, it just comes to whatever.
We've said it-
I
we've
get
said
it
it
to
to
an
Mad
email,
Dogs.
but
We've said it to be
Okay,
Mad Dog's
sorry,
phone,
let
and
me
we
explain
all
how it
message him at
works.
3 a.m.
from the user's side, you think you were sending a text message. Right? Now, behind the curtain, I actually receive it as an email.
Oh wow!
Okay, you don't have my number. I get an email. You think you're sending a text, and I get an email. And someone did
professional
that.
podcast we were just talking.
Yeah. Someone did that, and I believe they were from Singapore.
Okay.
Yes,
Shout out to our Singaporean
And what
listeners.
does email stand for again?
electronic mile.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like the Green Mile, except we execute
Slightly
more
more
people. Yeah, Yeah.
Both electric related, right?
yeah,
Sure.
but only magical people.
More
Yeah,
rats
yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of mice.
Yeah. So yeah, I believe I'm sure that's correct. And if it's not,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before
We get
dive
them.
too
Either way,
far
we
in,
get them. So
Before we
Send
get too
me.
far ahead, I am sick this week, so I'm going to sound like shit. But I'm also drinking the.
Shit, he's drinking shit.
I'm drinking shit. I'm drinking shit scotch, which I've been assured by my medical professional, Doctor
good for what ails you.
Dr. Ryan Beveridge, that this is going to be just fine for everything.
Sure.
Yeah,
So-
he's also bleeding himself out, slightly just to get the
Internally.
toxins out.
I've got a
Leeches.
spile. Is that the word? A spile? One of those things that you jab into a tree and then turn it on like a tap. I've got one of them
great.
just wedged in between my second and third ribs, just
Perfect. It's perfect position.
letting the blood.
So, this was a fan request, and it just seems like
Bold
yeah,
of you to
it's
assume they're a fan, by the
perfect podcast song, really. So, we've always had fun with K-pop.
way. Everyone has fun.
I
with
mean,
it, right?
They're
hey,
doing some interesting things.
yeah. Come on,
There we are.
yeah,
It doesn't get much better.
Fun, isn't it?
no. The only thing better than that is a Nutrigrain screen, but we got too many complaints about that, so I had to get rid of it.
Was it the volume or
Huh?
what was the complaint?
Volume,
It was
frequency,
being used,
length.
It was being used too much. I think it was really loud. And,
Yeah, I thought it might have been the
people would be
volume.
driving and then it'd just be. Yeah, I think it was.
You know what we
Oh.
should do? People love this. Is put just random police sirens in our podcast, so when
Oh.
you're driving, you think it's
so
behind you.
stressful.
I think it's
I hate
something-
that
yeah,
so
that's
much.
not great.
So
That's not
stressful.
great.
Okay, so here we go. Intro is done by Sanu. Yeah, you happy with that?
Yep, that'll do. Yep.
Cool.
Phonetic. Yep.
Okay, it goes. It's you and me in this world. Again, come to me, tie me. If you are going to save me, just come kiss me and bite me. Oh, babe.
So just a little bit of context. This is in Korean in the song. We've
Right.
found a translation. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Sure. I just went to
They do-
Genius.
Yeah, so Genius has got it written. There are a couple of lines each verse. I think like for example in this one, just come on, kiss me and bite me is said in English. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do
Listen
switch
to
in
the
and
track,
out.
They throw English words in the mix, but yeah,
Yeah.
on the whole, this is mostly sung in Korean.
Okay. Well, sorry. I don't know
No,
Korean.
no.
Don't apologise. I'm
don't-
just
don't
explaining the
apologise.
context. Yeah.
Okay.
Just for a bit of color. Just for a bit of color in the episode, Chips.
Okay. All
This
right.
is a
What color?
professional-
What
this is a
color?
Professional show. Grey.
Okay.
Grey's my favorite
Okay.
color.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Good.
Catch jump sign onto the Patreon to understand
reckon,
that joke.
Yeah.
Do you reckon the guy from Counting Crows is just colourblind and he thinks
Everything is fucking grey.
Different shades of grey. Yeah, jump on the Patreon if if you want to understand any of that. Okay, so
Yeah. Kinky, and I like it.
okay, I know Gavin. There's no shame. We don't shame people here for
For
their
the chain
kinks.
here, and that's what I mean. I love it. I love it when you're opening up. It's not even a verse. This isn't even first verse.
We're not in
This
the
is
verse
intro. This is intro, and we've already
Mhm.
got bondage and biting.
Yeah,
Like-
he wants a kiss before the bite.
Yeah,
Like,
but he
sort
wants
of-
to be tied up before the kiss. That's
True.
the
Yeah, that
important
is
thing.
true. Like-
He's like, tie me up,
Yeah.
then
Kiss me. He's
then bite.
It's
Then
like,
bite.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only feel romantic when I'm bound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I feel like they've got their priorities right. And as I say, communication is key, and they've been upfront here. We're in the intro, not even verse.
Very
We're in
much
the
so.
intro.
And we get an "Oh babe" in there at the end as well. So it's
Yeah,
like
a little bit of
he's
encouragement,
pig.
bit of reinforcement that
right
it's
into
enjoyed.
it. He's into it
Yeah.
straight away. Good
Yeah,
on him.
that's it. It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
Sunu. He's not fucking around. We got
not.
Jung Won and Sung Hoon and Jake and Nikki. That's it in all capitals.
All caps. Yeah.
Nikki, all
Yeah.
caps.
Jake. That reminds me of like the original Pac-Man game.
Yeah.
You've got the ghosts all have names in the game, and they're like Blinky, Winky, Inky, and then Clyde is the other one. It's like this band. You got Jungwon and Sunu and Hee-sung and Sung-hoon and Jake.
Have you signed up to our Patreon yet? It grants you early access to each episode, exclusive bonus episodes weekly, the ability to private message the hosts all of your filthy desires, and it's only $4 a month. So come and join us on Patreon for a whole bunch of fun. Once you join, you might never leave.
Jake. Okay, they say, memory in my veins, my cells in search of your scream.
Ooh.
Now I know what I had to be. Fate discovered us once again. Got me bad, 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 torturing me. Dreams wander, looking for something. It comes to me when you next to me. My name that was briefly forgotten.
That's like what's his name? Yeah.
Oh, Jake.
Clyde.
Old mate. What's he? What was this bit about the scream? Sorry, I don't have
My
the translation.
cells in search of not your scream. My cells in
scream.
search of you scream.
You
Like
scream, I
ice
scream,
Yeah,
we all
it's a bit of
scream.
ice cream. I like the idea of like someone in the background going, ah, and all his cells just going, what was that?
That was it. That was it.
It's someone I want to bite.
Yeah, this is
yeah,
we're
sorry,
talking
James.
about anonymous bondage sex here, right, Gav? Is that
Yeah.
still
I
out here?
presume so. That seems to be the ballpark we're in.
we want?
Although
we're getting
bad,
tortured.
bad torturing me sounds like they've definitely upped the ante from the intro to this verse.
Yeah. Okay. So they're tied. They tied before the
tied.
song started.
Time before the song started.
yeah.
Now they're being bad, tortured.
Okay. So what do you reckon? Where are we at?
I mean, if it was bad tortured,
Is it
I'd
mostly
say
dick
maybe-
torture? Do you think, or they've
I was
gone with
gonna say,
other
I reckon-
areas?
I was going to say bad torture, maybe a little bit impact play. Bad torture, and maybe some candle wax being dripped. Bad. There's pins in his cock. That's
Oh fuck yeah! Okay, 3 bads is
We're-
pins.
we're at
2
three-
bads is Ricky Martin cinematic universe level sort of.
Oh, that's a deep pull.
Yeah.
We're at cock and ball torture at bad. I reckon that's
Yeah,
surely
okay,
you don't
yeah,
say
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I reckon
bad
once we
unless
get
it's-
3 bads, then we're getting into like actual bad, not like naughty bad, but like
yeah, like
wet
that's what I mean.
fear.
It's
wet
yeah.
newspaper. Back in, I don't know.
Like they're taping plastic up around the room, and you're like, "Oh, this is bad." Oh no!
Oh, no, I'm talking not bad, like amateur,
like bad, like poor
like
quality, like they don't know what they're doing.
unskilled. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
They're
Like
just,
he's got like a branding iron, but he's forgot to put it in the fire or something. He's just
it's like
gently prodding you with a piece
it's
of
just
metal.
like, oh, come
This
on.
is
it's like
not-
she's gone like talk
You said
dirty,
you've done
and
this
he's like,
before.
I want to put my penis in you. Oh, bad.
I'm not very good at this. I've also briefly forgotten your name.
Oh fuck!
I do like the idea. Yeah, the briefly forgotten is what a great line that is.
That is
It's not
very-
completely. It was just for a little bit. I couldn't remember who you were. Yeah.
Next time I forget someone's name in conversation, I'm just going to use that. I've briefly forgotten your name.
Sorry, I've.
It's not like it's
briefly
permanent.
forgotten.
It's not like you don't have to say I've forgotten your name. I've briefly forgotten. If you gave me enough time, I would remember.
same.
But it's going to be
They're
an
the
awful
same
length of
thing.
time. So why don't you just tell me your name? Yeah.
It's
it
like-
sounds better though.
Forgotten being brief is still forgotten. Yeah. I don't know if it makes it better.
Oh, fuck.
I briefly forgot
if
until
you
you
said-
reminded me of what it was.
I don't know. I think if you said it like I briefly fucking sat on an ant's nest, that's probably better than just sitting for an extended period of time on an ant's nest, right?
I guess.
That's all I'm saying. Briefly is not quite as bad.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that said.
It said make it right. Look.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Make it right.
Obviously.
Making rice.
Making right. Oh, Bevo. Someone had to go
Bevo,
there.
you had
Of course
to
it was
take it
going
to
to be
that place
Bevo.
straight away.
American History Bev.
This
I had rice for dinner.
He's back. Curb
American
stomping.
History Bev. It's been a while since we've seen American History Bev.
American History Bev, yeah. It's as soon as these Korean ones come out, and he's just like, oh fuck.
Have I got some jokes saved up for this one?
Yeah, there's
Speaking
a
of
refrain.
racism, have you guys heard about Donald Trump saying that Kamala Harris is like
Choosing whether she's black or Indian.
yeah, she was Indian until a few months ago. What a dickhead.
Oh, this guy's fucking amazing.
And have you seen? Sorry, I'm so into Trump, and no one wants to talk about it. When I say into Trump, like into the fucking train wreck that he is.
Ah,
Hey, hey, hey!
The new thing,
Don't
You're
isolate
talking
our
about the
American
future,
listeners.
future
Bevo.
president.
the new thing that's going around the internet is that they're just calling him the Republican Party weird. It's not
Yeah.
like not getting deeper or anything. It's just that's weird.
Weird.
Oh,
They're
JD
being
Vance wants to
weird.
fuck a couch. That's weird.
Yeah, yeah. They're going to be so weird they win an election. Yeah. Yeah. There's a refrain, Jay. There's a guy called Jay as
Jake
well.
and Jay.
Jay, not to be confused with Jake. Jesus Christ!
No, not Jay and Jake and Sunu or Sunu. I don't know.
Sun
They say, oh my God, the blood's pumping crazy. Oh my God, because I know you'll save me. Again,
High blood pressure.
yeah, or has this gotten out of hand?
I think this either he's forgotten his safe word or they never agreed on one.
Oh
Because,
my God.
oh my god!
Can you play that
Blood
again?
everywhere.
You've got the oh my god there.
I do have that.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
name of
sorry. When they sing it, yeah, that does sound more sinister. That does sound like oh my
That's-
God.
You know those really small screwdrivers? Those
Yeah.
really little ones for like
Jeweler's
opening up
ones,
the back
yeah.
of a phone case.
Uh-huh.
He's got one of them up his urethra. At that point, that's,
It should have stopped bleeding by now.
I wish to fucking God the listeners could have seen Bevo's face when I said that.
Ooh.
He physically recoiled.
I just imagine that. Do you reckon the blood's pumping like actually crazy? Like it's coming out like ooh, ooh, ooh.
It did a
It's really
loop-de-loop.
wacky. It's wacky blood.
The I know you'll save me. Who's this referring to? Are they introducing a new character here? Like that's
Yeah, medic.
Maybe the pre-chorus will tell. I guess
got
we'll
an
see.
EMT.
okay. Maybe pre-chorus. Will. Here we go. Pre-chorus.
Maybe it won't. Maybe it fucking won't.
Yeah. Oh, they're not. It's not capitalized anymore, so it's just Nikki. Sung Hoon, Jay and Jake. They say in the pre-chorus, "Come here and get some. Leave the mark on my neck. That it's yours. Just come over and bite me. Come here and get some. Sidekick that worships you. That's my destiny. Just come over and bite me."
Oh, okay.
Sidekick that worships you.
That's definitely
like-
some power dynamic play here. That's good.
That reminds me of like what's his in Beauty and the Beast, and Gaston had that little dude.
The little
yeah.
the
Little gay
candelabra guy.
Yeah. No.
No, not the
That's-
candle.
that's the
Gaston
Beast.
has a little sidekick that's obsessed
does
with
he?
Gaston.
Yeah.
Thinks Gaston is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in fucking so long.
Is it Le Fou or something like that?
Yeah, it was French. That's what I know. Yeah.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Le Feu.
Being
Oh, yes,
set in
that's
France.
That's
I was honestly about to be like,
Lovely.
it'd be something really fucking French, like Gaston. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, Le Beast.
Le Gaston.
oh,
It is Le Fou. I got it.
nice.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Good pull.
Le Fou
Bella.
That
translates
is
to
deep.
the fool.
That's a deep pull.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very vampiric.
Yeah, of
bites,
course.
leaving
Yeah.
a mark on the neck.
Yeah.
Just come over and bite me.
So you reckon they've set this up? Like they've set a trap for us? Like you think it's about kinky sex, but it's really about vampires.
Vampirism. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about vampiric kinky sex, surely.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
still kinky sex, but it's just vampire play, fantasy play sex.
Yep. Fun.
Just give
fun
us the
tidbit.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yep. You go,
give us
Pepper.
the other. The fucking you right is what I wanted.
Oh, fucking you.
Yeah, is that I'll be sucking your blood,
I'll be fucking you bite.
wanting your
Sorry,
blood.
The
My fun little-
classic meme of like, who's your favorite vampire? And they're
Yeah,
like, the
the
count.
Count.
What is it? It's like
Oh yeah, the vampire from Sesame
vampire from
Street.
Sesame Street. That doesn't count. I assure you he does.
That's so good.
Yeah.
No, I was going to throw a little word of the day at you. Odaxalagnia is
Ooh.
the deriving sexual pleasure from being bitten.
What is it again? Say it again.
Odaxalagnia.
Okay, so being bitten, not biting.
Or perhaps just biting in general. I think it's biting and being bitten. Just
Interesting.
the act of biting in sex. So
Yeah, again, I'm getting throwbacks to
Odaxalagnia.
Ricky
Try-
Martin
try-
videos here. I feel like there was a lot of candles and biting in Ricky Martin videos. Was
that's
this a
true.
sexy thing in the late 90s?
Well, Buffy
I
the
don't think-
Vampire Slayer was a big
That's
hit.
true.
And,
And do you think it
Interview with a
peaked?
Vampire?
Was Apex Mountain of like the fucking what's the kids movie with the werewolves and the vampires and
Oh, Twilight.
Twilight?
Yeah. That was more 2000s into
Early
2010s.
2000s.
Yeah, but
right?
was that the end of it? Was that the end of vampires?
I think
Yeah,
probably
after
put
that
them-
they got funny because have you guys seen What We Do in the Shadows?
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking how
Fucking
good is
funny.
what we do in
Right.
the fucking shadows,
Yeah.
man.
I haven't watched the TV show. I've seen the movie.
I've seen a bit of the show. It's good.
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
show
movie
looks
as well.
amazing.
The show was
Same
directed
stuff.
by Kyle Newacek from Workaholics. I feel like we've spoken about this on the pod before. We've definitely spoken about that show, I think.
Okay.
But I've been meaning to watch the show for ages because the film is fucking great.
It's
Yeah.
very funny. Yeah.
The werewolves, not werewolves.
Yeah, the Twilight thing is fucking retarded because the vampires can just walk around in the daytime, but their
Oh yeah.
skin is shiny if they do, and you're like, you can't do that. What
Yeah,
are
that's
you doing?
not fair.
Although, you see
sorry,
that
I
a
didn't get-
remake of Nosferatu is coming out?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, which looks
terrifying.
fucking unbelievably good. Yeah, I think there's a trailer of it online. Yeah, looks real fucking cool. Vampires coming back, baby.
Did they ever do a film adaptation of Salem's Lot from
Yeah,
Stephen King?
they've done a couple, I think.
I don't think I've ever seen. I read it earlier this year, but I don't think I've ever.
That's the first
seen
Stephen
any-
King book I ever read.
How
What's
fucking
the
good is
one-
it?
It's
What's the
so
one-
fucking
what's
good.
The one
So
with
fucking good.
really young Kirsten Dunst as a vampire child.
Interview with the Vampire.
That's good. That one.
That's unreal. That's also
Anne
a really
Rice?
good book.
Anne Rice novel?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a really
Everything
good
on
book. Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt
That's right.
and
Yeah,
Kirsten Dunst. But in the book, the Tom Cruise character is
Jumps on a
A
couch and tells Oprah.
raging homosexual that I don't believe they portrayed as much so in the movie.
No,
Yeah.
Tom Cruise wouldn't do that.
Tom Cruise was the actor, so it was heavily implied.
Good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Chorus. I can't believe we're not in a fucking chorus.
Fuck,
yet.
are we en route to a chorus?
My lord. Okay. Chorus. I can't. It's. I listen to this song. The entire thing is made up of choruses.
Yeah, it goes from
Yeah.
one chorus sounding section
Yeah,
to
yeah.
another. They could have split this out over an entire album and
Yeah.
had
They
choruses for
they
6
they
songs.
burn a lot of material on it. Yeah, the chorus. All right, Jung Wong and Hee Sung. It's you and me in this world. Again, come to me, tie me. If you're going to save me, just come kiss me and bite me. Oh, babe, it's you and me in this world. In this darkness, light me. If you'll give me a chance, just come, kiss me and bite me. Yeah.
Confusing messages now. I
Yeah,
can't tell
okay.
if he's stoked or in mortal peril.
What happens if you bite a vampire?
That's
Don't know. Do
good
they have blood?
question. It depends.
they
I think
bleed?
in
I'd say
Twilight World,
no.
if their skin's made of diamond, I'd say that you break your fucking teeth.
Yeah, probably.
In what's those movies? Is it Kate Beckinsale that was in those fucking vampire movies?
Yeah.
What am I thinking
Underworld.
of? Underworld. Fuck.
Yeah.
Those are sick fucking movies, man.
Yeah, they are good movies.
I
yeah.
was like a youngish teenager when they came out, and her in that tight leather just fucking really set me on a course. I think.
You set me on a course.
That's
For what was the kink called again?
Odaxalagnia.
Yeah, there you go. On a
But
fucking
in those,
freeway towards it.
No, in those films, I think someone becomes a vampire from biting a vampire. Maybe I can't
Interesting.
remember now. I'm trying to think. I feel like someone ingests vampire blood and they become a
Okay,
vampire.
I just sort of
that's
want to see
typically how
the
you
hunter
become a
become the hunted.
In
just regular people
law.
running around biting vampires
Yeah.
left, right, and center.
Yeah.
you're supposed to
Fuck,
you're supposed
those
to
movies are
drink
good.
the other vampire's blood or something like that, and then you get
Yeah.
buried
Yeah.
overnight.
Well, that's what they do in True Blood.
True Blood. That's what I'm basing
Yeah,
this on.
yeah. Again, just a porno that was on TV for fucking 8 years and with some vampire shit in there.
Softcore
It was
porn.
like,
That-
I remember, because I think I'd seen True Blood and then was forced to watch like half a Twilight movie and went,
I've seen.
you know they
this.
do this, right? But people fuck like crazy all through it. yeah.
I just remember watching True Blood, and every time a new character would come on screen, you'd be like, "Wonder how long before they get naked?"
Yeah, not long.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was normally that Aussie dude that was just fucking everyone. It
that's
That-
right.
That's Stacks. That's true
Yeah.
to life.
was a really good show. Like I'm selling it short. It's actually a really good show. But
I think I caught a couple of seasons of it because my sister was big into it.
yeah,
In hindsight, she was probably just horny. now that I
it's
think
just
about
it's a super horny show.
You can
Yeah.
do both.
Yeah.
it. What my sister and horny is that allowed or?
No, a good show and horny.
Oh, I was going to say I'll let her know, Bevo, that she's got your permission, but never mind.
yeah. Good.
You can let her
Everyone
know
should
anyway.
ask Bevo. Sorry, Mr. Beveridge, can I be horny now?
Let me check my watch.
Permission granted.
So they're sitting there with a denial kink, just like, please say no, please say no.
This is where I claim stamp duty on the.
That's a great little
Request.
paradox, actually. If you've got a denial kink and you ask Bevo, am I allowed to be horny? If he says no, you get horny.
Denial kink, it would be
And if I
real.
say yes?
That would ruin your life worse than like a gambling problem. Sweet Lord.
Oh, God.
Okay, verse 2. I dedicate to you the brave heart that will protect you. My foolish arrogance I tossed away in the past. Come to me, make it right. Please connect me again. Devour me.
Oh, there we go. That's another kink. Vor? Have you heard
Yeah.
of Vor?
Is that the German fucking like dude that wanted to be eaten?
To be eaten? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Vor
guess
is
so.
like
the act
like
of.
gore porn, isn't it?
Yeah. But like, I thought it was specifically being digested. Have I got that wrong? Maybe I got that wrong.
Gavin, come on, you're slipping
You
if
know
you
this
can't
stuff
stop.
better than me.
Oh, fine. I'll Google it now.
Wait, I'll just go to my bookmarks.
Kinkypedia.com.
yeah. Okay,
.gov.
so I dedicate to you the brave heart that'll protect you. So, is this now? Are we in the character of the person trying to save the sex torture patient? Is that
Look, all I heard
No?
was Braveheart, and I started thinking about Mel Gibson and
a kilt and a bad Scottish accent?
Sorry, can I just jump back in and say I'm definitely not slipping. Vorophilia,
Okay.
often shortened to Vor, Erotic desire to be consumed by or to personally consume another person, creature, or
Okay.
an erotic
Oh, okay.
attraction to the process of eating in general.
Great.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
I do
I
like the
suppose
idea that
what I was thinking of was gore.
of gory things. This whole thing where I imagine like they're on a phone, right? Like it's like an old school telephone, and they're being like, trust me, you're going to be fine. I'm going to look after you. Whatever you do, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to do that. It's like, hello, 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 hello. And then he has to ring an operator and be like, sorry, can you please connect me to the sex dungeon again?
Operator.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
God.
connect me.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be still having operators in this day and age. Just like
Yes, I'll hold.
every
Okay.
night.
The
Every night they're just
embarrassing
patching you through to the
questions,
same shitty Chinese restaurant. And you're just like, hi, Martha. Can you just put me through to the
Put me through to the Chinese restaurant.
Chinese
I'm gonna
restaurant?
write the number down
Just
again.
like, yeah, you
Too horny.
lazy bastard.
I don't know if I've told this story before, but I know someone that like I don't know if they do it now, but back in the day, like you would have to set up questions that, like, if you'd forgotten your password or whatever, and there'd be a question that you'd have to answer.
Yeah, they still do that.
Yeah, so there'd be multiple ones, and this guy had he had to ring the bank to get some sort of information or whatever, and when he set his account up, you could put in your own question and answer of what it was. And so they're going through and they're confirming his details and so on and so on and so on. And then it gets to the point, it's like, okay, and I just got to get you to answer the question that you put there. Yeah. And his question was, when you touch yourself, do you like it? And the answer is yes. And the lady on the phone had to ask.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! The only thing that could have been better there was if the answer was no.
Denial king.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, good times.
Whew.
Refrain,
I think.
same thing. Pre-chorus, same thing. Chorus, same thing. That's it.
Oh, good, because there's a bit more to go. I didn't realize that was all repeats. I thought we were still just wading through.
That's it. First
There you
two.
go.
Repeat. That is it. It came out on the 22nd of May, 2023. And the theme of the EP that it came off is heavily influenced by the group's fantasy webtoon series, Dark Moon, The Blood Altar, which features vampire characters based on the 7 group members. So they have a
That's too
cartoon.
many members, just by the way. Too many.
Yeah, they have
Can't
a
keep up.
cartoon.
So they got a vampire themed cartoon based on the band members.
It also sounds like the
Fucking-
cartoon was first.
That's sick. There's not enough of that getting around.
Nah,
There
fuck.
is a-
People need to be way more fucking creative with how they
100%.
promote their
There was
bands.
like Metalocalypse as a show
Yeah.
had like some fucking really good music, and
Yep.
you could listen to like Metalocalypse albums and shit,
Yeah.
right? Like that was a
Yep.
whole fucking thing. That does
Yep.
not happen often enough, man.
No,
Fuck, I love
it's-
that.
Yeah, missed. Like, and this isn't fucking in the 90s. This is now. In Korea, they're
Yeah,
still
this
fucking
is-
doing cool shit. Like a kid's
Yeah.
cartoon about vampires that fuck.
I've always thought I'd like to do a band where the lead singer is a Muppet.
Yeah. That'd be good.
And
Like literally one of the or a
Not-
Muppet that you create,
just
or
an
one of the
original
Muppets?
character, but like
Original character.
no one,
Muppet.
no one knows who the singer is except it is this Muppet puppet character.
It's a guy in a black morph suit with a
And you could go full into like, I hear he's dating Jennifer Garner.
finger.
just completely sell the fact that this puppet is a real person.
That's a
that has,
fucking
like,
great idea, Bevo.
That is
Yeah.
pretty quality, man.
a good
Let's
idea.
bleep that bit out and get to work right away.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
someone
yeah.
gazumps us on this one.
Yeah. So the group was formed through the 2020 survival competition show, Island. Survival show, apparently. 22 trainees are brought to a complex called Island in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by lush green forest for 113 days. The trainees live together in 3 4 3 4 complex a 3-4 complex with modern living spaces, gym, dance studios, and individual practice rooms. However, only 12 contestants can stay at any one time. The others will be on the ground, a simple building with a dance studio and dining area, and they have to commute to and from Island every day at set times. The 2 living spaces are connected by gate and stage, where their skills will be evaluated. A key part of the show's concept is that both the participants and the producers vote as they decide who stays in Island and who goes to the ground. So Island accommodates 12 trainees. The trainee may be dropped and demoted to the ground and promptly replaced by trainees from the ground.
Right.
So there's
Boring
no
as
one gets
shit.
eliminated. They're just either living in squalor or like
squalor
a
or in the riches of the mansion, and it's like depending
Wow.
how well you fucking dance on that stage in between.
And that's where these guys were.
you
and
get
they
dropped
formed
and
this,
pull off. Yeah, this is where they
formed
came
this
from.
group
That's
in that
nuts.
house.
Yeah,
Fuck,
that's
that's-
fucking
that's a
hectic. It's like
dope
a
fucking
Squid Game
background
of
story,
fucking
man.
American
Holy
Idol.
Squid Game meets American Idol is
Yeah.
fantastic. I would watch that.
So they're created by the Hybe Corporation, and Scooter Braun runs the US side of this operation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
With the Taylor Swift.
the Taylor Swift thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hybe
The company
Corporation
made.
sounds like some super villainous thing.
It sounds like an evil corporation.
Absolutely.
They're the Hype Corporation who make boy bands.
We,
Who make
their
K-pop.
slogan is
Vampire
literally
boy
including-
we believe.
Yeah, webtoons and fucking hectic like reality shows. But the company made $1.8 billion in 2023.
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
Yeah.
Does seem like Korea's going to be the new superpower
Powerhouse
of the world.
economy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the group consists of 7 members: Hae Sung, Jae, Jake, Sung Hoon, Sunu, Jungwon, and Nikki. Sung Hoon in 2016 and 2017 was a junior silver medalist in the Asian figure skating. He was an Asian figure skater. He won, his gold medals, silver medals, and competed at the World Championships in 2014, apparently. There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
It's produced by Wonder Kid, Circuit, Jason Evigan, Theo and the Climb, Tito Noing, and Wave Shower.
I'm sorry, did you say Noing instead of Newen?
Yeah.
Isn't it Win?
Okay. Newen is
One?
It's
One?
Win. Yeah,
Newen.
Newen is
N-G-U-Y-E-N.
pronounced
It's like a
Win.
incredibly
Win.
common
Tito
Vietnamese
Win?
name.
Yeah, pronounced something like Win.
There you go. Circuit, we've spoken about before. He pops up a bunch of times on this podcast, but he's a Canadian producer, and he produced.
I'll be fucking you
Yeah,
wow.
he did. Yeah,
Crossover.
Same dude. Yeah. Jason Evigan, he's done heaps of Pitbull, Jason Derulo, Selena Gomez. And I just made a note here as far as production goes. I swear to God, these producers are saving their good shit for K-pop. Like, when we've done these producers for what they've done for American artists and stuff, it's always such phoned in, hacky shit.
Yeah.
And this just seems like it's on a higher level of care. Like, it's like this corporation is like, what's this shit you're trying to give me?
No.
Just like,
save this for the
sorry.
American markets, mate.
Yeah,
Up your fucking game.
What does Mr.
Yeah.
One look like? What? What? Say what? One more time, motherfucker!
Did you guys hear?
Does he look like a
Does he look like a
bitch?
You
I
see that
imagine
video
that's what they've got in the office when the producer turns up to give them the track. Yeah.
Did you see that video of
Yes, you did, Circuit. Yes,
someone-
you did.
someone exposed the new Sabrina Carpenter Espresso backing track is like preset fucking Beachy Groove #1 or something. And
Yeah,
it's
I saw
unchanged.
that. Literally presets.
Yeah.
Yeah, unchanged
And then-
presets. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Wesley Willis. It's
Yeah.
Paving the way.
making a comeback. It's making a
Yeah.
fucking. He walked so Sabrina Carpenter could run.
Could run. That's right. Yeah, he limped, sort of.
Headbutted.
Yeah.
headbutted.
Yeah, I just think the production quality is so much higher.
like,
Like,
It's insane. Yeah.
yeah, than what you get. Is there a video, Bevo?
There is. Gavin, hit it.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
It's the music video summary.
With Bevo.
I wish you didn't do the hit it. You just did the. It's very good.
we can edit that out. We'll edit that in post.
I ain't editing shit.
I know you're not. That's half the fun.
Yeah.
Just a quick one today, but it harkens back to some of the older ones I used to do. Vampire imagery runs rampant in this slick video, but instead of sucking blood, Enhypen just sucks.
Yeah, okay. All right. Harsh. Yeah.
Most replayed section is the 12 seconds from 18 seconds in until about 30 seconds in.
Are the nipples?
No nipple that I can see. It's kind of when you first see them all lining up to do their choreography, I suppose.
Okay. Are there females in this video?
No.
Interesting.
No.
This is a thing that's come up in a lot of the K-pop.
Oh wait, no.
things.
Sorry, I apologize. There are. Oh, there is another. Oh, I've been duped. There's another most replayed section in the middle of the song, and it is at the point where they introduce some women dancing in red dresses.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's all starting to make sense. I don't have any
Yeah.
YouTube comments. You got any?
Oh, I can't read Korean, so that wipes out most of them. Yeah, no. I don't have shit. Ben,
I
you got
watched this
anything?
a while ago because this has sort of been on the back burner because we've had episodes come up that needed to be done urgently. So I did watch the video, but I don't remember a lot. But I remember being of high production value.
I just watched it and go, there's too many dudes in this band. Hard to keep up.
Yeah.
This is on the verge of saying there's too many Asians, but I'll let it fly.
No, it's just
No. Explain yourself.
it's like my boy bands to have 5 members or less.
I don't know where to go with that comment, but I feel like there's definitely too many band members. I feel like anytime we've got just come on, kiss me, bite me. Doing the one verse each thing. If you've got 7 members, it's like fuck.
Maybe it just worked better in the cartoon. You got to remember the cartoon came first.
Yeah,
True.
that's true,
They
yeah.
are just trying to fit a blueprint there. Yeah, never mind. Fair play to them.
Yeah.
I wonder what
I
came
also
first
noticed
out of
the video.
Plus, they survived the ground.
No,
and
I was going to say
fucking-
what came first out of the video. Sorry, the cartoon and the.
Well, this is an
survival
EP,
show.
so I imagine the cartoon.
The cartoon before the survival show, though.
No,
So
survival
a
show,
existed,
cartoon, song.
a cartoon existed. These guys won a survival
so
show, and they were
confused.
like, "We have 7 characters that you guys could play. They already exist, and it's
The
these
script's already
characters from
written.
This show, just jump in and make vampire themed music." Is that what happened?
It seems to be, yes.
Wow, that's man. Hype
4D,
Corporation.
it's 4D chess.
Hype Corporation are really playing the fucking game here.
Yeah, 100%. Is there a set list?
Yeah, there is. July 12th, 2024 at SK Olympic Handball Arena
All right.
in Seoul, South Korea. I imagine it's like our version of handball in the schoolyard.
It's just
not
a cola.
big sport. I saw some kids playing our handball the other day, and one of them was saying SOS. Do you guys know that rule? I don't know what that rule is.
Don't know that rule.
It rings a bell.
It's been new.
Did
Must
you
have
interject
invented
and
some more.
ask, "Excuse me, gentlemen, what is this?" Back in my day,
Gentlemen.
we didn't play this fucking rule.
Gentle sirs. It's only 8 songs, and 8 songs.
Almost as many members as there are.
So
songs.
one each, and then they all come in for a little.
Yeah.
For this
Prize.
one.
Second last. You got to go second
Oh,
last if you
fuck.
don't know.
Yeah, I was actually going to go second last.
You
Fuck it,
can.
I'll go last. I'll go last.
Do you know this is probably one of the first times I can remember that they've played it first.
Oh, fuck. There you go. They must have
The
some
opener.
bangers.
Yeah, stacked catalogue. Good on them.
Good on them. Fucking cartoon characters. Okay, a little bit of legacy here. On South Korea's Hantao chart, Dark Blood sold more than 1.1 million copies in its first day, surpassing the sales of the previous EP despite the 2-week shipment delay in the US. Dark Blood became in Hypen's 5th top 10 entry in the Billboard Top Album Sales charts and their first ever top 5 entry on the Billboard 200. So it's a hit. Top 5 in the US.
Big hit. Big hit.
Yeah, according to the International Federation of Phonographic Industry, the Global Music Report for 2023, Dark Blood was the 16th best-selling album worldwide, having sold 1.7 million units.
Wow.
It's like country music. There's this whole
There's a
thing
whole-
that we
it's
just like.
there.
I'll tell you where this song didn't do too well. North Korea. They last. I'm not fucking with you. Last Friday, North Korea publicly executed a 22-year-old for listening to K-pop.
Oh, I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, I sent that in the
You
group
reckon,
chat.
who
didn't
do you reckon it was? Who do you reckon they listened to?
I reckon they probably listened to In Hypen.
Nah, he was definitely...
Weirdly enough,
John
the article I
Cook.
read was really specific and said that he'd listened to 70 K-pop songs. It didn't
Wow.
list them, but it said he listened to 70 songs.
70. Yeah, worth dying for, I guess.
That's more than a passing little dabble in K-pop, isn't it? That's you're a fan.
It's an obsession. Yeah. Dangerous obsession.
Clearly.
Okay, net worth. Each band member has the same net worth.
Okay, that's good.
I'm going to give you a bracket because it says it's between this and this. So yeah.
So hang on, wait. Oh,
Well,
so we're allowed to guess a bracket. You're not telling
yeah.
us that.
You
Yeah,
can,
don't,
just
don't you
if-
give us
yeah.
any hints. I want to guess the
No.
bracket.
No, I'm not. No.
Good.
What do you reckon,
Yeah.
Gav?
Well, it's tricky because obviously Bonafide hit, but also that's a lot of fucking people to spread that cheddar between. You know what I
Lot of
mean?
mouths to
That's,
feed,
They're
isn't
also
it?
on.
that's a lot. Of fucking
They're
mouths.
signed to some fucking corporation.
mega corporation that's pumping
Yeah.
out pop stars and probably feeding them paying them a pittance.
They're probably still living in
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
say-
the island or whatever it is.
That just
never
became their
left.
house after they won.
Yeah, yeah.
And their servants live in the grounds. Let's go. I'm going to say between. I'm going to go between 2 and 4 million per.
Per member?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you reckon, Bevo?
I was just going to guess $1 million each.
Yeah, okay. No, they're worth between $70,000 and $90,000 each.
Oh,
Not much.
Yeah, that's a ironclad contract that they've got.
Jesus fucking Christ!
That's their like salary.
They're on a salary, 100%. Yeah.
Between 70 and 90. Fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I was pretty far off.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they
That
get to
doesn't- that one doesn't
BTS
taste
level
good
where
going down,
they...
does it? That's
You remember BTS was the sort of thing where they ended up like giving them fucking shares in the corporation and all of this, and it's like they were also like their own producers and songwriters, and they gave them
now
all
they're just
fucking solo
they're just
careers.
another cog in the fucking Hybe corporation machinery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
They're going to be the
yeah.
ones recruiting young upstarts, be like,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, you can be just like
just
me."
like me. Yeah, look at this rental that I've got. Yeah.
Look at my 100K salary.
Yeah. Okay, it's time to rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
What do we rate it out of? What do we
Bites
do?
to the neck.
Yeah. Yep.
Briefly forgotten names.
Vampire portrayals in media.
How many bads the torture is? Is it is it bad or is it bad?
10
bad?
bads. 10 bads, just
How many
entirely
bads?
incompetent.
How many bads?
Like,
the
it couldn't
torture
even
is?
actually guess the passcode to get into the building that held the room that had another lockbox code to get to the here and there. Just fucking useless.
And the door was
okay.
unlocked the whole time.
Yeah, 10 you dead, 1 it's on your Spotify Wrapped. What do you give this, Bevo?
I'm 100% neutral on this. I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
Okay, yeah.
Pass me by. Catchy, but not for me.
Gav?
I had a bit of fun with it. I quite liked it. I was going to take a swing at number 3. I think it's it won't end up on my Wrapped, but when it was on, I was bobbing. I was enjoying it. I think
Gnashing
the production
your teeth.
quality alone, lyrically obviously brilliant. But no, the production quality alone was enough.
It gets you hard. If a small Korean man can make me get an erection, you're on to something.
Oh fuck! Come on, kiss me and bite me. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, look, I enjoyed it more than I thought I would as well. Yeah, I'm probably not going to listen to it again, but yeah, it was good. I'll give it a 4. Crazy Frog, ring-a-ding-ding-ding 4.
Boom. We got the 3 to 5 bracket covered.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
another one
it.
in the bank. Thanks
Another one.
for writing in.
Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I
Shout
enjoyed
out
myself.
Shout out to our South Korean listeners, but also to our Singaporean listeners, and maybe even our 1 or 2 North Korean listeners.
Ooh, don't get shot. All right, go get fucked.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. No, not that guy. You, idiot. Need a favour. Do you reckon you could, subscribe, follow, and review 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die wherever you get your podcasts? That'd be really good. Just, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, just do it there. And if you don't, then we'll have to assume that you hate orphans. Which would be terrible. But, obviously you don't. So why not just leave us a review. All right, do the right thing. Give back for once. You idiot.